floor, which is quite nice. Quite nice indeed. Alright then. So then, yeah. Let's slide down here. So the interesting thing is here that we're starting to see the stages of these creatures. You go from slightly humanoid to skinbinder to crawler, decorative, old hunter set. Old hunter garb decorated with brass trinkets. At the time, some hunters believed that certain metals would ward off beast blood. On the night of the hunt, it is no wonder that people would resort to superstition. So I imagine these are the first symbols of a belief that would later become stuff of the church. So now we get to see a little more of this area.
Blip, blip, blip. Splish, splash, splish, splash. Blip, blip.
And now some sort of obsession with water. Well, we'll figure soon. Figure a little more about that soon enough. And a staircase that goes nowhere. And rats that want to kill me. Thank you. Alright, let's head back up. Drop. That's the interesting one because it has double. See you, wheelchair man. And now these ones. These are the headless state. Still powerful. Blue elixirs. So the nice thing is that you can read each of these things. And now we meet sort of the final state. What happened to all those heads? Well, they became enlarged. And became that. have no reason to fight them because I don't think they drop anything good. I already got the cosmetic item from them that I wanted. Alright, let us climb ever higher. And run. Now, gratefully, you goddamn crow. How dare you? Just trying to be careful, and it just pecks me off. Fantastic. Gratefully, the run back is not that far. But I wonder. Well, I don't know. There, you're dead. This is a very, this entire area is very much akin to the Dark Souls location. Dark Souls 1 location of the Duke's Archives. This is sort of Duke's Archives version 2. And it even has a similar name. So, this is a non-aggressive head.
Curiously the sea churns, like a storm, but like the rain, only gentle, like dripping water. It bellows from deep inside of me. Here it comes, up through my inside, but gently, like little droplets.
Now you may think me a monster for doing this, but it turns out they're fine. Yeah. So that's how you get some brain fluid. Damned crows.
Listen close, and you too will hear the sound of water. Listen close.
There's a lot of stuff around the sound of water with the whole enlarged head stuff. I don't know if that's fully explained anywhere or not. It might be. And let's go for it. Huh! Missed. Just fine strike. Alright then. Run away! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. So when, of course, when you die, all the traps are reset now. This is what I wanted to do. And here we go. Church Hunter. Come on. Nope. Well, I'm dead. Oh joy, oh joy, oh joy. At least I'll be able to give that thing the brain fluid she wanted. There you are, Simon.
Not a pretty sight, is it? The true face of the blood-worshipping, beast-purging, healing church. But that's not all. You seek the secrets held by the nightmare, do you not?
I do.
Then here's what you must do. Climb the Astral Clocktower and kill Maria.
Alright then.
She hides the real secret.
Alright then.
Go on, she hides them.
Got it, Simon. Thanks for the help. So now these things are here. They're sort of the same creatures, but in straitjackets.
Please, I need break.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you. You're terribly kind. Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, I hear the sticky sound. Do you hear it too?
Nope.
I know. Will you have my blood as thanks? I'll have you know, I was once a blood saint too.
Sure.
That makes me happy. But I cannot move. Look, on my right arm. I'm sorry to trouble you. You don't mind, do you?
Blood of Adelina. So let's read that. Blood taken from Adelina, patient of the research hall. Restores HP, then continues to rejuvenate HP for some time. Adelina was originally one of the blood saints who received the treatment by the church to come of worthy blood. Adelina's was one of the few cases that turned out favorably. And then we have the enlarged head. An enlarged head of a patient of the cathedral, with a cavity that just happens to fit a human head, although one would be mad to try it on. But if you do, listen carefully for the sticky sound, drip, drop, as water seeping upon the depths slowly, steadily. Thank you. And yet,
Plop, blip, plop, blip, plop, blip, plop.
brain fluid. I didn't actually look at what this thing is. I think it's, is it in materials? No, I think it's in here. I think. Oh, no, it's okay. Grayish amoeba-shaped brain fluid wobbles and bounces. Extracted from a patient whose head expanded until that was all that they were. Once a young girl had an older brother who was determined to be a doctor, and so she willfully became his patient. In the end, this led to their encounter with the Eldritch Truth, for which they considered themselves blessed.
I have failed. Please, Lady Maria.
All right. see what we can do against this. The living failures. This is a boss that once again is an ad boss. They like to do ad bosses with aliens in this game for some reason. So, this one is an actual true ad boss, where this is 4 kings. All the living failures share a health bar together, and dependent on how much damage you do to the majority of them, that is how you kill them. Oh, well, I'm here.
Oh, don't be greedy. I should know. Oh, don't be. I should.
Okay. Eventually she will ask for more blood. And also the reason I killed that person who is beside the boss door is because they repeat their lines every single time you go past them. So I just... jeez. That head smash. Gotcha. So actually locking onto these guys is not actually that preferable. It's actually pretty easy to just de-lock and then hit them. Still got caught in that shockwave. You there. Now. Meteor storm. Stand still. Should be safe. That only happens when there's about, I think, the number is like 5 or 6 of them on screen. Ow. You there. So what I love about, one of the things I love about the old hunters is that even a shitty boss, like this one, the music for it is amazing. Like, a lot of Bloodborne's music is really good. There's actually a video on how they made it that I really should go watch. And it is done. The Astral Clocktower key. The key to the Astral Clocktower at the top of the Grand Cathedral. The caretaker of the tower's numerous patients, known to them only as Lady Maria, made her home behind the giant star-interpreting clock. I wonder where that door might be. Could it be right there? Could it be possible that she is also a boss? And you should not try and fight them back to back? Hello.
Go. Very well.
1 point. Alright then. Let's go meet Lady Maria. Because this is the boss that I've essentially built most of my character around. Like, this is the reason I wanted to get a female character. And if you know how the bosses of Dark Souls work, you'll realize why. So first of all, it's one of the coolest arenas ever. Like, I don't think even Ornstein and Smough holds a candle to this. Like, the level of detail that's just on everything. And there she is. Blood still drips from her. Hang on one sec. And on her table, some sort of shattered picture frame and a goblet. So, let's inspect corpse.
Should be left well alone. Oh, I know very well how the secrets beckon so sweetly. Only an honest death will cure you now. Liberate you from your wild curiosity.
So, that voice seems familiar. Mainly because it's the same voice actress as the doll. The theory is that Garman saw or met Lady Maria and became so infatuated with her that he created the doll. Alright, that was phase 1. Now phase 2, this is where the fight gets fun. As you have seen, her sabers become much longer. And her damage. Oh, damn, I triggered it. This is no joke, the best boss in Bloodborne, and arguably in a Souls game. Alright. Alright. Now let's change our attire up a little. Alright, Lady Maria. I've fought this boss probably 100 times. Because on New Game Plus, this fight is incredible. Form 3. Just when you think the boss can't get any stronger, this happens. Oh god. Ugh. And I'm dead. Look at that! That was literally a swing away. But I don't care. I don't mind fighting this boss 10 more times. Like there are bosses where I just wanted it to end because it was so annoying and so hard. Like the other bosses that I haven't fought in this DLC yet are ones that just they're no fun. Like they're not fun to fight. They're They're a tedious challenge. With like arbitrary stuff that just makes the game annoyingly hard. Whereas like Lady Maria, you feel every time you mess up, and you know exactly why. Like, you know it's because you didn't dodge at the right time. Like, this is a boss that is just so much fun. Because it requires... You're not going to lose due to damage. You're going to lose because you're not skilled enough. That was one blood vial. That was one fucking blood vial. Oh. That was a good run. That was a really good run. Oh. Yeah. Oh. That's a good boss. That's a good boss. Alright. The Celestial Dial. There you are. A celestial dial that functions with the great astral clock in the Grand Cathedral. When the dial is held up towards the astral clock, the clock will come to life and reveal a secret to its curious interloper. So, before we do that, let's head back to the Hunter's Dream. For the reason that we have come this far, that we have fought this hard, because Dark Souls and Bloodborne share something very, very key. You beat a boss, you earn their costume. Oh, Madman said I should grab that as well. Because I recently beat a boss in the Chalice Dungeons that was that. Before we do that, we should let's do about 4 of those. Alright. Maria's. Right to 60, and then cash 60 out for the Blood Rock. And then use both of those to get up to 4, and then I'll farm some insight to get Madman set. All right, let's see here. Oh, I also found the Butcher set by accident. Let's look at that. Mask of the Madras twins, denizens of the Forbidden Woods, likely belonging to twins, grew up in silent kinship with the poisonous snake. Eventually, they learned human ways and became hunters. When they discovered vermin, even in their beloved snake, the younger brother is said to have murdered the older. Both the twins became hunters and dissected their prey in order to support the villagers in their forbidden research. Huh. That's cool. I never knew about that sub-story. Maria. Among the first hunters, all the students of Gurman, was the Lady Hunter Maria. This was her hunter's cap, crafted in Canehurst. Maria is a distant relative to the undead queen, but had great admiration for Gurman, unaware of his curious manner. So, it seems that the relationship was somewhat mutual. Interesting. So maybe she allowed him to create the doll. So... Now that... Now this is what I wanted. People have actually gone into the character creator and found out all the presets that are used to create Maria. But I was not going to do that. I was going to make my own character. But I will wear her garb because I can already see, yeah, it looks better on the female model. It's a female design set. So is, I would almost wager, the Canehurst. The Canehurst Knight set looks better on the female model. The Canehurst armor set looks better on the male model.